Britain's secret poison gas tests on Indian soldiers. The year's 1930. The place Rawalpindi, British India. The air hangs heavy, pregnant with the promise of another scorching summer. But beneath the veneer of colonial life, a chilling secret is brewing. Hidden from public view, clandestine laboratories hummed with activity. Here, Indian soldiers loyal to the crown were unknowingly being used as guinea pigs. They were pawns in a deadly game, their bodies the unwilling subjects of horrific experiments. The truth of what happened in those labs has been buried for far too long. The horrors of World War I, with its trenches choked with poison gas, were still fresh in the collective memory. Britain, like other major powers, was determined to refine its poison gas arsenal. Mustard gas, a particularly brutal agent, became a weapon of choice. It blistered the skin, ravaged the lungs, and inflicted unimaginable suffering. The thought of testing such a weapon on British troops was unthinkable. But Indian soldiers, in the eyes of their colonial masters, were deemed expendable. Recruited from across the Indian subcontinent, these men were offered up as sacrifices in the name of military advancement. Their lives were considered a small price to pay. The experiments were agonizing. Soldiers were confined to sealed chambers filled with mustard gas. Their bodies were racked with pain as the gas attacked their skin and lungs. Grotesque blisters erupted, covering their bodies in weeping sores. Every detail of these experiments was meticulously documented. Cold clinical records detailed the effects of the gas on the soldiers' bodies. The suffering of these men was secondary to the pursuit of military advantage. Data was king, and human lives were merely variables in a deadly equation. The cover-up was swift and ruthless. Information was suppressed and the locations of the labs were concealed. Classified records were locked away, hidden from public scrutiny. Survivors were silenced, prevented from speaking out about the horrors they had endured. For decades, the truth remained buried deep within the archives. This dark stain on the history of the British Empire was carefully concealed. The story of these Indian soldiers remained untold, a secret shame hidden from the world. The weight of this injustice demands to be acknowledged. Only recently have historians and researchers begun to unearth the truth. Emerging details are revealing the names, locations, and specific details of these horrific experiments. The evidence is mounting, painting a disturbing picture of colonial exploitation and disregard for human life. The past is never truly dead. It lingers, demanding to be confronted. This is a story of betrayal and exploitation, a stark reminder of the abuses perpetrated under colonial rule. It is a story that must be told and remembered. The enduring power of truth lies in its ability to expose injustice and honor the victims of oppression. We must never forget the sacrifices made by these Indian soldiers. Like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to ensure their story is never forgotten. Let their suffering serve as a reminder of the importance of vigilance and the pursuit of justice.